What is happening? What's going on? Welcome to your Vape5. I'm BlackCat. I'm your host. Today, it's Wednesday. Today is August the 15th. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing fantastic. I have a nice show for you today. A very nice show. Very nice. I am going to be not reviewing so much as just giving information about. I guess it's a review. I mean, I haven't used it yet, so I can't really review it. But I'm going to give you some information and show you the KTX version 1.5 RDA by KingTu and designed by Raymo2u, our featured builder for the week. It is I don't know, I didn't see the version 1.0. So I'm not really sure about what. I'm assuming it was the same, maybe just a few minor changes for the 1.5. That's the version he sent over. It's a beautiful little RDA, and I've heard nothing but good things about it. I've heard it's great with flavor, good vapor production. The build deck looks really interesting and very. It's one of those build decks that are great for any level of builder as far as the install goes. You could be an expert builder and get a really nice build in there, something really great to look at. Or you could be just starting out, and the deck is really easy to use. It has, well, I'll go more into it when I show it to you guys. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing fantastic. Had a great day at work. Very relaxing. I was really looking forward to getting home and showing you guys this RDA. We also today, now, I'll mention this now so that you have a chance to go and enter. We're giving away 2 sets of coils today. We're giving away a set from Raymo and a set from me. After I get done doing the RDA, I'll probably do a really quick build, and then we'll do the giveaway. If I have enough time, we'll do a build. I don't know how long the RDA will take me. I don't really plan these things out. I just kind of talk, and when I'm done talking, I'm done. So we'll see. If I have enough time, we'll do a build, and then we have a giveaway. To enter today's giveaway, you're going to put a number in Monday's episode. It will be number 105, I believe, of the Vape at 5. The title of the episode is BlackCat's featured builder Raymo2u. Why don't we start out and say hi to everybody? All right, Addy, what's going on, man? Great to see you. Glad you are here, sir. Ben, what's up, Ben? How you doing, man? Good to see you again. I'm glad you're here, sir. BlackCatWhiteFace vapes. That's me, and I am supersonic. Blind Jay, what's up, Blind Jay? How you doing, man? Great to see you, brother. Glad you're here. Chain Vapes, what's up, Chain? How you doing, man? Saw some interesting posts from you on the Instagrams, I believe. Good work, man. Caveman Dan, what's up, Caveman Dan? Remember them caveman commercials they used to have on the TV with Progressive? Was it Progressive? Is that who it was? Those were like, they were funny at first, but just like any commercial that you pretty much ever watch, they were funny at first, and then like after like the third one, I'm like, please stop. And then they made a TV show. Remember that? They made the Caveman TV show. Short-lived. I think it had a pilot and like 3 episodes, and they were like, our viewing is like, speaking of, I've got something from the Nielsen's wanting to watch my TV to see what I watch. And that'd be funny because they don't rate you. I'd be like, pretty much all I watch on the TV is YouTube and Intervention. Well, and I watch that one show that I always bring up, Cuts or whatever that show from HBO. That's pretty much it. So I really wouldn't be a good person to do. They sent me something in the mail, want me to do it. I don't know if it's fake, trying to rob me or something. I don't know. They want to come in and install a bunch of stuff. Charles, what's up, man? Great to see you. Glad you're here. Clint, I'm not on your fucking lawn, Johnson. Oh, Clinton, that's fucking awesome, dude. That is hilarious. You have joined the ranks of the BlackCat name change crew. We'll make our own crew. We'll be a fucking awesome crew. I'll be in it. That is a fantastic name. And, sir, stay the fuck off of my lawn. Cloudy. What's up, Cloudy 869er? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Da Butcher. What's up, Da Butcher? How you doing, brother? Great to see you, man. Glad you're here. I think I saw something you posted from DroptheShame. If you're in recovery, I'm glad you're here, man. I am too. Fucking drunk, if you haven't heard. Terrible one. I got great stories though. One thing about being a drunk for like 25 years of my life is I have fucking fantastic stories about being a drunk. They're not really that fun. Like there's a lot of funny ones, but there's a lot of fucking awful ones that I do not want to talk about. Anybody with an addiction knows those. DB Squonks, what's up, DB? How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Glad you are here, sir. Frank. What's up, Frank? How you doing, man? Great to see you. Garrett Norris, what's up, dude? How you doing? Modestar, what's up, man? How you doing, new up and coming builder? I don't know if you're new, but fuck, some of the builds you're putting out are unbelievable, man. Really, really great stuff. Glad you're here, man. Got you guys coming up here pretty soon. Really excited about it. We're gonna have great shit. We're gonna have a great week. James Rivera, what's up, James? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Glad you are here, sir. James Capozzi, what's up, James? The two James, J&J twins. Johnson and Johnson, as it were. Not really. James and James. Like Simon and Simon, but, you know, not like an 80s TV show. Jane, what's up, Jane? How you doing, hon? Good to see you. Hope that stuff gets over there. I keep bringing it up because I know it's going to take like 2 weeks to get there. But I hope you get it soon. I got some vape mail today from the UK. From my brother Nick. I'll be looking at that here in a second. James! Or Jason! What's up, Jason Campbell? How you doing, man? Great to see you, brother. Glad you are here, sir. Joey to the motherfucking oh! What's up, Joey? How you doing, brother? Great to see you. Loving my fucking dreamer. Loving this thing. Merle! What's up, Merle? How you doing, man? I got the package back. I think I mentioned it. I will get that back out to you on Saturday. Mighty Zoberg. What's up, Zoberg? How you doing, man? Good to see you. There's Mr. Bean. What's up, Bean? How you doing, man? Glad you're here, dude. I know I've seen you a couple times here. I'm glad you're here. Right on. Mr. Bean. I like Mr. Bean. The guy, the English comic. I always thought he's fucking hilarious. He's another one that got kind of old, like at the end. I hope you're not. Are you the real Mr. Bean? I hope I'm not insulting you. If you are the real Mr. Bean, you're in the right place because there's some fucking dry-ass humor on this show. You probably like. OMG. What's up, dude? How you doing, OMG? Good to see you, brother. Glad you're here. Rob Wiggles. What's up, Rob? How you doing, Wiggles? Good to see you, man. Stand Up 3D. What's up, Jesse? How you doing, brother? Great to see ya. Taking a motherfucking Voop with Smith. What's up, Smith? How you doing, man? Good to see you, dude. Haven't seen you. Well, no, I do see you every day. Good to see you, man. Glad you are here. Vaping Buckeye. What's up, Buckeye? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. The Wolf. What's up, Wolf? How you doing, man? Todd Black. What's up, Mr. Black? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Tommy V. What's up, Tommy? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Glad you are here. Talking with Tommy a little bit on the Facebooks. A little bit on the Facebooks. He and I were talking about some stuff. Good to see you, man. Glad you're here. Hope everything's going good. Hope you're feeling better. Tommy had a little has an illness he's dealing with, man. So give Tommy some love, dude. Hope you're feeling better, brother. Vaping with D. What's up, D? How you doing? I hope D is like your first name. I hope that's not like vaping with like the D. If it is, do you drive a car with your shirt off by chance? Just kidding. What's up, D? It's good to see you, man. What Dick Mike, my brother? What's up? Good to see you. All right, guys. We got a good show today. We got a really good show. I got to keep it moving, though, because I got a lot of stuff going on. We're going to start it out with a little bit of this. I just love it. I love it every time I see it. I love the hand smack. I want my cat to do that so bad. All right, I got a little bit of vape mail here from across the pond. Chessie, what's up, Chessie? Good to see you, hon. Addie, what's going on? Ian, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Is Raymo here? Raymo, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. I'm doing the KTX here in a minute. Please answer any questions that I miss, or if I misspeak on anything, please help me out. I would really appreciate it. Kim, how you doing? People are just rolling on in here. Good to see everybody. All right. Got some vape mail here. This is from across the pond. This is from Nick Fenton, otherwise known as Lou Ferrigno. Look in here and see what we got. I know what it is. Oh. Did I rip something? Oh, fuck, Nick. I ripped this card. Son of a bitch. I'll tape it back together, Nick. Oh, there's not much writing on that. Let me set that over here. I probably shouldn't read that on air. Ah, okay. So, I'm really excited to try this. This is the dual spool 38 gauge. So what this is, it's parallel. So there's two pieces of wire that come off of here for parallel Clapton, so you can just do it from one spool. So you're dual spooling with just one spool. 100 meters. I assume that's like, what is that in feet? 300 feet? Is that about right? 300 feet to 100 meters? I thought it was 3 to 1 or 2.5 to 1, something like that. So 250 feet. We will definitely give this a try. That's fucking awesome, dude. Thank you so much. I am so excited to have this, and I will use this next week. We'll do a staggered in, and I'll use this next week. Thank you, Nick. You're fantastic. Nick also sent me some coils, it looks. I don't have my macro. I'm going to take a look here, and I'm going to try. Oh, Lord. Nick. These are fantastic, brother. When I bring the camera down, I'm going to show these off. He sent me a bunch of aliens. Absolutely beautiful work, man. See if I can let you see. Just here is Nick's work. So I can get that up there where you can see it. Nah, it's not going to, well, kind of focus, but doesn't give you a good enough view. I will show these when I bring the camera down, and I won't see what this says here. Hold on. These are for me. The coils are for me. Okay, Scott, these are for you to vape. Please do not give them away. Thank you, Nick. I will keep them and I will vape them. All stainless interlock for aliens, 28, 6, 38. 4-core nichrome 90 aliens, wow, 28, 36. Interlocking for aliens, mixed wire, mixed gauge, or mixed metal, 28, 6-ply, 4, and 36 gauge. Much love, Lou Frigno. I can't believe I ripped the card. I feel like a fucking asshole. But it would not be me if I didn't do something like that. That is just how I go. This will go over. I've got a couple nice notes that people have sent me with stuff that I keep. I keep everything. So I will put that over there with that, Nick. I really appreciate it, and I love you too, man. So thank you for the support. Thank you for the wire and the coils. I cannot wait to try both. All right, guys. That is that. Let me put this away. And I also keep all the packaging you guys sent me in case I want to send something back. Like if your I don't know if his address is on here or not. It doesn't look like it. I think I have your address anyway, so we're good. I'll just throw that away. All right, guys. Let's get this out of the way. Okay, so we're going to look at the KTX version 1.5 RDA. This is a venture by KingTu and designed by Raymo2u. As you know, Raymo2u is our featured builder this week. I believe it's been out about 6 or 7 months. So there are other reviews on this RDA. The only feedback I've gotten from about this RDA is positive. It is a lot of people say it's their favorite RDA that they use. You can pick this RDA up at buildersboutique.store, which the link is below, or you can inquire from Raymo directly, I believe, and he will help field or answer any questions you have about it. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and bring it down and take a look. And is Church here? He's in the micrometer. He probably didn't show up. He's probably like, fuck you and your stupid measurements. I don't want to be a part of that at all. Got it right here. We're going to measure it. I don't care. Go down to macro. There we go. All right. So here it is. Let me get this on here best I can. It's a little bit of delay. That's all right. All right. The KTX RTA. So it is 24 millimeters across. Has a protruding 510 pin that is insulated, so it is safe for a hybrid. Your positive and then your negative screw here. You can see there it's engraved, designed by KingTu, but it's actually designed by Raymo2u. 810 drip tip. It's got the similar drip tip to what you would see on a Goon. Fits in there nice and tight, so you won't have to worry about it popping out on you. Good action on the top cap to adjust. It's got that knurling around the top there to adjust the airflow. Really good action on it. You can put this in dual coil, or you can close one side off, leave the other side open for a single coil. The top cap is concaved. It's a nice thick top cap, which saves you a lot of Problems if it starts to heat up, this metal is not going to heat up as quickly as if it was really, really thin. So that is nice. You're not going to get your mouth isn't going to get hot on the top cap here if it happens to go past your drip tip. The airflow on this. So let's go ahead and screw this on here, and I'll show you the shield. All right, so here's the engraving on it. Really, really nice. Let's see if I can get that to look a little better. There you go. KTX engraving on the side, the two airflows. Now, the airflow on this is dead rabbit style. So it open here. That opening is, I believe, is about 11 millimeters. So you have a nice hearty airflow. And if you look, it is angled down. So I don't know if I can show that with this camera. Yeah, if you can kind of see there, the airflow is angled down. So air comes in and goes straight down onto the coils. I really, really like the Dead Rabbit airflow, and that is fantastic. Let me change one thing on my camera here. I'm gonna, because it's what it's doing is it's delayed, it's jumping. Let me see if I can fix that. Let's do that. All right, I think that will make it better. It's a little delayed still, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. All right, the deck. So, deck is very similar to the Goon. In fact, if you put it up against it, it's pretty much very, very, very close to what the Goon looks like. Stainless steel posts. The posts are raised fairly high above the deck. You have, now, if you notice here, you have these two pieces. Let's grab mine. Let me have a vape real quick. Now, you see here, you have this piece of metal. I asked Raymo what this metal was, and I'm going to read to you what he told me because I was curious what that. I assumed it was something to do with the conductivity, and I was actually pretty close. So, this piece of metal here that sits underneath the post pins is it's heat treated to be hardened and hydraulically inserted into the post, so it ain't going anywhere. It will wear less over time, giving better conductivity, and it won't get scratched up or gouged. So as you put coils in and out of this, that little piece of metal there is going to give you a lot more conductivity and less voltage drop that you would have on if it was just plated in. Post screws are easy to maneuver, very good action on them. Open and close really quickly and easily. You can do it with your thumb. And of course, you have a hex screw that goes in here. Let me show you the goodies that come with this. So you get your two Allen keys. One is for the squonk pin, changeable to a 510 pin, and the bigger one here is for your screws. In the bag here, you get another 810 drip tip. You get some O-rings. You get a stainless steel squonk pin, which is really nice, and two extra grub screws or post screws there. So you get all the goodies you would need with this RDA. Very, very nice. A couple things I really, really like about this. One is I like how deep these grooves are for your coils. I think that is a really, really awesome feature. They're both fairly big. Let's take a look. Here we go. Micrometer time. Let's take a look here and see. We zero that out. Zero it out. All right, see if I can measure the inside of these posts. So I go in here. Oops. Hold that there. It is. Oops. See if I can get this in there. Using the right side, church. Oops. All right. Okay, so it's almost 1 millimeter across. So these post holes are, no, it's bigger than that. Hold on. Let me zero it out again. Zero. Take these screws out so I can get a better idea. All right. So put it under here so you guys can see. All right. The post width is 1 millimeter. Oh, that's in inches. No fucking wonder. 2.5 millimeters. God damn it. I was like, I can't be 1 millimeter. That's ridiculous. It's 2.42 millimeters on the inside of these posts. And the post height. I'm not going to be able to tell you. I would guess it is probably 4 millimeters high. So you can fit pretty much any coil in here that you would want to try, and we'll handle it with no problem. All right, there we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do, this RDA I'm giving away, I'm going to give away with a set of Raymo's coils. I am going to install those for you now. And I'm going to try to do it under the camera, even though I'm not going to have a whole lot of room. What I'm putting in here are a set of staple stagger fuse Claptons 4-wrap on a 3 millimeter jig. I'm just going to set them in here first. I'm going to put them right up against the post, and then I'll pull them back after I get them installed. So let's clip these off. All right, stay right there. Grab the other one. And I'm going to clip this one before I put it in. About right there. And right there. Let's see. Put this on my... Hope I didn't cut them too close. Nope. Oh, let's spread this out just a touch. There we go. There we go. That will fit. Okay. This one here. Put this one back in. All right, there we go. Let's screw it down. Now, you could do these with your fingers, or you could do it with the Allen key. I'm just going to do it with the Allen key since I have it here. But the action on this, whoops, that one came out. There we go. Touch it. There we go. All right, screw this one on. Ah, it didn't get in. Hold on 1 second. I think I cut this one lead just a little too short, but I'll get it in there. Bring this one back up. Okay, let's see if I can get it this time. All right, got it. Tighten this down. And again, the action on them, you can basically turn these screws with just your fingers. Really nice. Okay, be careful with this. Let's see. There a little bit. Space it out. Push this one out just a little bit. Avoid some hot spots. There we go. All right. Space this one out just a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's heat this thing up. Well, I don't even think I have my mech down here. Damn it. I don't know if I can really heat it on a mech. I hate doing that, because I don't want to heat them too quick. Ah, fuck it. We'll go ahead and do it. All right. Wish I'd have brought my other device down here. All right, bring this up a little bit. There we go. Look at that, how even they are. Oops. Let's see. Heating up perfectly. All right. I left you some good colors on there. So there you go. That is the deck installed. There we go, right there. Bring it down just a touch so you guys can see it. There we go. How pretty is that? Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, man. See how sexy this looks on top of the Dreamer. There you go. That is the KTX right there. Right on top of that Dreamer. Beautiful RDA, Raymo. Absolutely gorgeous, man. How is that set up right there? It's fucking rocking. Absolutely beautiful, man. Beautiful work. All right. Well, I'm pretty happy with the camera there for the first time doing that. Pretty happy. Worked out pretty good. I wish it was better. You can tell the colors off, like when I was heating them. Like it was a really, really deep, nice red, but it wasn't showing up good in the on the camera. I've got to work on the color of that. Okay, so you got the staple stagger fuse Claptons installed in the RDA that will be given away. Now, I did not wash them when I put it in, so make sure, I will wash them before I send it out, but make sure you clean the coils and everything before you use them in case there's some soap residue or something like that on there. All right, Raymo's coil case. Put that over here. Put this back in the bag. Oh, one thing I didn't show you. So very similar to the Goon or the, I think the Armageddon comes in one of these as too. You get this really, really nice carry bag, which I actually like the bags better than the box. Because the boxes you just throw away. This thing you can actually keep, or you could use it for something else. If you have one that you keep all your stuff in, you could use it for, you know, putting like drip tips in or coils. Like put a bunch of coils in it, in a little case, and put them in there. So it works out really good. Drew, you'd be happy I used the micrometer correctly today. You would be happy, sir. Hey, Dustin. Yeah, really nice. You can pick them up at Builders Boutique. They are $30 and some change. You can get them from buildersboutique.store. You can also look for Raymo's clamps there. And Raymo has a selection of coils that are extremely fair priced for his work. I can tell you just by looking at his work this week, it's flawless. All his coils are flawless. You cannot go wrong. Very, very high quality builder. The bottom for this one's for depth. This right here. I wonder what that was. It kept poking me. I'm learning how to use it. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do a square core, like always, but I'm going to do the center. I'm going to put 2 pieces of 0.4. The outside is going to be 2 pieces of 0.3. So it's going to be a little heavier or a little lower as far as resistance goes. But I'm trying to do a 5 wrap on a 3.5, so we'll see. So that is what we're going to do today. We still have a half hour, so we can play around. We got time to play around. You can play around with the BlackCat. Doesn't play around with me? Don't play around. Hey, Scott, good to see you, man. All right. Hey, Freddie, what's up, man? I didn't see you sneak in here. Yeti, what's up, Yeti? I love the clamp system. How you did that, Ray? Fucking brilliant. Brilliant, man. I love that. You can fit anything in there. I mean, like, those are, you know, staple stagger fuse Clapton. I don't know how many ply. Probably 8 ply. I didn't count them. But those fit in there like nothing. Nothing. You know what I mean? You can stack on top of each other and not have to worry about it, you know, not being able to get it in the clamp correctly. With the screws, you know, it gives you so much. You don't have this number you do with the goon, with the clamp system, where you put it down and it's rolling like this. One side's higher than the other. Or you can't fit them both underneath the clamp. With that, with those screw clamps, that takes all that out of there. And it's very similar. The deck is very similar to the goon, which, I mean, the goon's my favorite RDA. The Warrior's my favorite RDA now, but the Goon was my favorite RDA forever. So I mean, it's the same deck, which is fantastic as far as the base, not the post system, but the base. All right, grab some 0.4 and some 0.3. Okay, let's get this going. Grab some wire here to bang it up. So how's everybody doing today? I'm gonna do a little bit of a chat interaction now that we have that done. Drew, is Drew still here? Drew, did you see me use the micrometer successfully? Were you impressed? I hope you're impressed. Church didn't even show up. Church was like, I can't deal with him using that micrometer. I'm not watching this. He'll be watching it later and cussing at me. Vape Ross Vape. Hey, what's up, Vape Ross Vape? $2. I want my $2, sir. Thank you, Vape Ross Vape. You're awesome, brother. Nick. What's up, dude? How you doing, Nick? Good to see you, brother. Eli, what's happening, man? All right, I need 2 pieces of 0.4 and 2 pieces of 0.3. Going to do the decor off of a 25. This is going to come out to about 1.4 millimeters. So I'm going to use a 25 gauge, which will be right around there. 24 would just be too big. 26 won't be big enough. So I'm going to sit right in the sweet spot. All right. Oh, dude. Warrior's fucking fantastic. It is a fantastic RDA. Calipers. Micrometers, Chessie. On my show, my show, they're called micrometers, not calibers. I know they're called calibers. JTH, what's up, man? How you doing? Mike Kim, what's up, dude? How you doing, brother? Not micrometer. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Oh, shit. I'm out. I'm out of 0.3. What to do? What to do? I could frame it in 6 pieces. Or I could grab another 0.3, which I have. Let's just do that. Go into my box here. There it is. 0.3 by 0.3. Yeah, I ain't half-stepping. You know me. I ain't half-stepping. I got reserves. My alcoholic brain will not let me not have 10 of everything. I have to. Because I could run out. Like in the show, like I just did. Got to have enough so I don't run out. I don't know if all alcoholics are like that. I am. I'm like obsessed with I have to have like 2 of everything. I think I talked about that one time. I can't like if I were to run out and not have some, I would panic. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's Kem. Yeah, Kem. Pretty smart cookie, man. Not really. All right. Piece of 0.3 off of here. Close in this plastic. There we go. Okay. Flip this off. Put it away. All right, let's get this all bound up. And we'll do our decor, and then I will fuse it. So we're going to use the 0.3 on the outside, 0.4 on the inside. Let's grab this 0.4. Backups of backups. I am like, yeah, that's how I am. I have to have like 10 of everything. Like when I stop building, I will have such a supply. I will just be sending out building stuff to people. Like, oh yeah, I still have like 6,000 feet of like 38 gauge, 6,000 feet of 40 gauge. Here you go. You guys need some? Some of you know me by then. You'll be very lucky. Because I will be hooking people up. All right, here. All right, I'm just gonna lay these, frame these up with each other here, tie it up, nice and easy. But it'll give a little bit different kind of vape just because it's gonna have the 2 different metals instead of being all 0.3, which I would normally do on a 4-core. It's gonna be some 0.3 on the outside and then that little bit of extra oomph on the inside. Okay, that looks good. Let's tie this up. That's right. The Watofo girls are hidden from camera. I do not want you guys seeing them. Okay. Grab a little piece of 40 gauge here. Gonna wrap it around the center here. Not very tight, kind of loose. 5 wraps. 5. Mash it down. There we go. Now make sure I can slide it. Yep. All right, go back up top here. Put a slider on it. Now you see how my bottom, everything's all fucked up. I basically just forced it down there with the slider and that tie. I just forced it on there. 4. All right. First slider on here. Clean it up a little bit. All right, let's go back up here. Keep it together. Put another slider on it. We'll glue the end and then we'll be ready. Nick! So, I saw Nick using a glue gun last night. I don't know if you guys saw that. And what I'm thinking is, this is what I think, Nick. Now, I don't know. You don't have to tell me if I'm right or wrong. But here's what I think. I think when Nick is not on camera, I think Nick exclusively uses the glue gun. I don't think he uses anything else. So I think that he's starting to just use the message deleted. What did Stu say? Oh, he must have done it on accident. I think Nick uses the glue gun like all the time when he's not on camera, and I think he's starting to accidentally use it more on camera, and he's just getting so used to it. You used the glue gun. I saw you. You used it. I saw you use it. It was sitting on your fill table. I think Nick uses the glue gun more than he lets on, and he's starting to get really comfortable with it, where he doesn't really think about it. He just grabs it now, and is this stuck? No. He just grabs it now. I think the glue gun revolution has moved into high gear. Viva the revolution, Nick! Viva the revolution! I told you, you are a general in the glue gun army. I am the supreme leader. I am the Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong, that guy, the hair guy, you know. Kim Jong-un of the glue gun revolution. Anybody who doesn't follow the lead will have the severest punishment, sir. Pull a glue on this with my glue gun. Here it is. This, as you see, is an Endivine 83 autographed glue gun, right from Nick to me. But I did notice, Nick, that you're not using Little Gluey. I gave you Little Gluey because I thought you would use him. He is a very sensitive lad. You should use him. That is his job, to glue. He wants to glue for you, Nick. He wants to glue. I can't believe hey, Nick, look what I got. Parallel Clapton wires from Juice Junkie. Nick Fenton sent me that over to me. I am going to be a parallel Clapton fool. So the question is, will I continue to fail in my parallel Claptons if I have that? Chances are I probably will, but I'll have less than an excuse, I guess. It's not going to add any money to your electric bill, dude. You sound like my dad. Don't talk about electric bills, dude. Come on. It's 2018. Nobody worries about electricity anymore, dude. Come on. This ain't the 1920s, bro. All right. That's done. Let's make my decor. Get that out of the way. So we're going to do all nichrome. Maybe I should spice it up. Use a little stainless steel. This is 25 gauge. Hold on, I gotta shut my kitchen light off. Be right back. Nick. Nick is living in like the 1920s. Paul, can I turn the TV? Can I turn the television set on, Paul? Before we go to bed? Will that use up all the electricity? Paul. Dude, nobody works. Come on, man. We're Americans. We waste stuff. That's what we do. That is our sole purpose on this planet, is to waste. I want to leave the biggest carbon footprint on this planet I possibly can. The biggest one I possibly can. I run my air conditioning in the winter. I'm kidding. I don't do that. Ooh, we could jack it up with some Nichrome 90. Or I could just do Nichrome 80. Let's just do Nichrome 80. All right, let's grab my Nichrome 80. I think this is a new spool. Let me just finish off this one. There we go. Nichrome 36. A little Coil Societe. Instead of opening, I got like 6 Nichrome 90 36s. I might as well start finishing them off before I start opening new ones up. All right. Fast. Pooping and building. Dude, could you imagine that glue gun hitting you in your special purpose, your wiener? That shit is so hot. The fucking glue gun is ridiculous how hot it is. Like, it's no joke. I've told you guys, like, I burn myself all the time. And I play it off. But it fucking hurts. Because I don't want to be on here going, ow, ooh, ah, like a little girl, a little kid. So I play it off like it doesn't hurt, it fucking hurts. Spool's sticking. Run your air conditioning all year, Phil? Thought you lived in like Britain. Don't you live in the UK? Change the roof, turn the light off. That's how my dad was. Oh my god, if you left the light on, like anywhere, my dad would flip the fuck out on you, man. He was pissed. Special purpose. Dude, can you imagine the fucking end of that glue gun hitting your pecker? Woo, man. That would light you up quick, boy. That would suck bad. All right. Castillo, you're in Florida. You don't even know what cold weather is, man. Oh, shit. It sprung on me. Oh, well. I'm being wasteful, Scott, today. A little extra wire. Not going to worry about it. All right. Let's get this off of here. Okay. All right. There's my decor. That looks like plenty. Let's see. I'll set up. Chessie, you got some flavors in? You're supposed to make me some juice. Chessie was supposed to make me some juice. She never did. She's like, fuck you and your juice. I'm not making you shit. All right, let's clean this up just a touch. There we go. How does that look? Pretty good. Let's see if I can get this centered without having to clean it up. Have you watched my live streams? You know what, man? I used to be really, really good about not wasting any. I used to be really good, but now I have so much that, especially doing it live, I just get rid of shit. I just throw it, not even worry about it. Not centered. That will not stand. I gotta get this centered better. That looks better. That looks good. All right, so yeah, let's crank down on it. There we go. Oh, lordy, lordy. This thing's wanting to come apart on me. It's all right. You will not come apart because I will not let you. So we're going to do the same thing I did yesterday where I had to just basically keep the sliders right on it all the way down, but that's okay. So let's get this wire on here, then I'll move the camera down so y'all can see. Kind of. I mean, it's not a macro, but I'm putting the macro back on tonight. Oh, you got it made? You just haven't got the poster? All right, cool. I look forward to getting it. Oh, the blueberry donut is fucking unbelievable, dude. It's unbelievable. I have it next to my bed, in my nightstand. I keep it there. All right, like that. Bring this down so you guys can see. Probably about right there is good. Let's take a look at it, what it looks like under the macro. Now, let me preface this by saying I hope that let me move myself out of the way here. I hope that the decor is correct. I didn't really get too scientific about it. I just kind of thought of what it should probably be. So there's a chance it will be a little, it'll be right. I don't think it can be off. All right, let's get past this big slot of glue. There we go. All right, get it there. Let's clamp it down, clean it up a little bit, get it nice and tight. Nice and tight. Just like I like my wraps. Nice and tight. All right. Move this out of the way. Okay. There, let's move that down just a touch. Move that down a touch. Just really afraid it's going to start breaking apart because you can't see the other end of it, but it is completely apart. Let's move this. There we go. Did you guys see the, so there's a video that came out on the Legion Network, Legion Vapes or Legion Network, I think is what it is, about Purge, and somebody had said that Purge was not made in America. Did you see Purge's video? They went to the Purge factory. I'll wait till I come back up to show you. Hey, Mike, what's up, dude? How you doing, Big D? Purge is 100% made in America. Like, everything is made in America. You should see the guy's shop. It's unbelievable. He's got like a gigantic shop. I mean, he probably has, and this is a guess, he probably has close to $10 million of equipment. Is that thing coming apart? Here I am talking, not paying attention. Let's get this thing back flat again. Yeah, it's starting to want to come apart. It's all right. We will be all right. All right. Got a little oopsie in there, but I won't tell anybody if you don't. Here. All right. Okay. So, it is not wanting to play nice with me now. So we are going to force it to play nice. There we go. You will play nice. If I have to go an inch by inch all the way down, you are going to work. All right. Move that down. Move you guys down here. There we go. Okay. It is not wanting to play nice. Come on, Joker. So what we're going to do, all right, I got enough for one coil there. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to skip ahead because I got plenty and flatten it back out and start again. I could do one of two things. You know what I'm going to do? All right, I'm going to cut this one off because I got one coil already done. So let's just cut this one off. That's that. So here's one coil. Now I'm going to take this, take my D-core off of here, set it to the side, because all these things are bunched out at the end. Or if I just relieve that tension, I can get them all nice and straight. So let's do that. That way I can just do this one as a separate. This way. And we'll take this end here. And I'll just put a little 90 in it, like that. And we'll put this in my drill chuck, and we'll do the last one. Instead of trying to fight it all the way down and keep it together, I'll just do one, then cut it off and do the other one.